Hey guys, Vinny from Stock Facts, and in today's video I'm going to be going over the stocks to watch for the week of January 25th. Let's jump right into it here, and the first one we're going to take a look at is one of everybody's favorite stocks for the past couple of weeks, Bio-Nanogenomics. As you can see here, all the stocks we're going to be taking a look at, these first few, are ones that have just gone through offerings. Because typically what happens is when there's an offering, the stock drops and then it pops back up. So on all the ones we're going to be looking at, I placed this blue line here on the day that the offering happened. As we can see here on Bio-Nanogenomics, the offering was on the 20th, and then it dropped the next day and then popped back up. This is going to be kind of the theme that we're going to be seeing with a lot of these. And of course, I know probably many of you guys are already invested in Bio-Nanogenomics, or you're already looking at it. So let's jump over to the next one. Ticker symbol INUV. As we see here, they had their offering on the 21st. It dropped. It actually had dropped the day before, and then the day after, it popped. So this is going to be a very simplistic video. I just want to give you guys a look at, like I said, the ones that I'm going to be keeping an eye on. Kind of the same exact theme here. The next one is Corsair Gaming, ticker symbol CRSR. They had their offering on January 19th. Drop, and then boom, another pop. I want you guys to take a look at some of these charts for yourselves just so you can kind of see exactly what's going on. A lot of them have this same kind of theme that Corsair had, where they had a big pop, and then either the company did an offering right away, or kind of traded sideways, did some consolidating, and then the company did the offering, it dropped, and then pop again. Let's jump over to the next one, ticker symbol PASG, Passage Bio. Same thing, look, huge run up, kind of a sideways consolidation here, and then offering, big drop. This one had a pretty big drop, so I'm definitely looking for this one to pop back up. Ticker symbol SENS, another one of everybody's favorite stocks over the past week. Sensonomics. They had their offering on January 21st. Same thing before, big run up. Offering, it dropped, and then it popped a little bit. I believe last Friday it popped in the after hours. It was down during the day. It was down 4.55% during the day. And then in the after hours on Friday, it popped 13.42. So I'm looking for this one to, again, pop on Monday. When it shows a little bit of confirmation there in the after hours, usually the next day, we get a little bit of a pop. At least definitely in the pre-market. Next, jump over to the next one, Invitae, ticker symbol NVTA. This is one of ARK's big holdings in their ARKG ETF. They had their offering on the 21st. It dropped that same day. So, it depends on what time of day the company announces the offering. If they announce their offering during the day, the stock's going to drop during that day. If they announce it in the after hours, you may see a green candlestick on the same day they announced the offering, but then it dropped in the after hours. So they did theirs on January 21st, and then the next day, boom, pop. Let's jump over to the next one. Which one was that? Invitae. Let's go to GEVO. This is the stock that popped because Joe Biden mentioned, I believe it mentioned their CEO, and they had a huge run up, 72%. The next day it dropped because of that big high. People took profits, 21% drop. Then they announced their offering, which was on the 21st, and then boom, next day pop again, 13%, and then 5% in the after hours on Friday. And the last one we're taking a look at that did an offering last week is ticker symbol COMS. Com Sovereign, which I believe this is a holding company. They did their offering, and boom, big drop. When they dropped that day, theirs was on the 22nd. They had a big drop of 66%. So I'm definitely looking for this week for them to come back. If there's no fundamental reason within the company why the stock would drop, just only the offering, it's gonna pop back. And then as you see here on my list on the left, on the bottom, these are just some stocks that I'm keeping an eye on that I believe are due for a run. Ticker symbol EARS, which is Ori's Medical Holding. See, they had a huge run-up and then a lot of sideways consolidation. And then this past week on Thursday and Friday, they popped. So that's confirmation. As you see here, it looks like it's starting to run up a little bit. See, I love using the PSAR indicator because it basically shows a change in direction, a change in trend. Now, obviously, you don't want to go by just one indicator. This is just one of them that I use. The next one we'll take a look at is ticker symbol AMPE, which is Ampeo Pharmaceuticals. Same exact type of thing. Huge run up, then a drop, some sideways consolidation. And as you see here, it's due. It's due again for a pop. It's been beaten down for a few weeks, a few days, and now it's due again. Definitely look for stocks that have this exact kind of chart, where it runs up, it pops down, or it necessarily doesn't have to pop down all the time. It could run sideways, and then it's due again for another run. These are the stocks I look for. I click on the top losers instead of the top gainers, and I try and find the stocks that are beaten down, that are bottomed out, and that they're looking for another run. Ticker symbol ATHE, which is Alterity Therapeutics, running sideways, consolidating after a big run down, and boom, looking for a pop. Like I said, this video is going to be very simplistic, a lot of the same stuff, but that's exactly what I look for in these stocks, the same type of repetitive motion where they go up, they go down, they go sideways, and then they pop up again. Ticker symbol MOHO. Let's see what we got here. Same thing again. I don't even remember what some of these look like, but I know that they're on my list, and then when I see it, then I remember. A run up, sideways consolidation, a little bit of a beat down, and boom. On Friday, this showed a little bit of confirmation, 8.55% jump. So again, this week I'm looking for this one to jump again. Next one, ticker symbol CALA, Caltheria. Boom. Huge beatdown. They even had a big drop of 44% here on January 4th, earlier in the month. And then it's been kind of showing a little bit of correction, jumping up, and then it gets beat down again. So this really hasn't started its turn up yet, but it has shown a little bit of confirmation, and then it got beat down again. Once again, keep this one on the watch. Maybe some of the other ones I just mentioned they're already going into the green. This one, not so much, not just yet. Ticker symbol OVID, and this is the last one we're going to cover in the video. Boom. Same exact thing. Huge beatdown. 55% drop. And then an 8% drop. And then 3% drop. And then sideways consolidation. It's starting to pop up a little bit. On Friday, we had a little bit of confirmation during the day. 5% in the green. And then in the after hours, just a 0.74 drop, which is almost nothing. So I'm definitely looking for this one to pop again. Guys, I hope you're still with me for the video. Please leave a like and a subscribe. And try and find more stocks with this kind of chart as opposed to jumping on the stocks that are already flying up. And it's like, you're trying to catch on to the back of their coattails. They're already gone. They're already making their run. Yeah, you still can make some money on some of those and make some profit. And once again, this is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, of course. We all know that. It's pretty much everybody on YouTube. I haven't heard one person actually say they are a financial advisor, which I don't even know if they're allowed to say they are, and then give advice over the internet. I don't know if that's allowed. But you want to find stocks that are either about to run or just starting their run. That's where you'll be able to hold the stock. For me, like I'm a swing trader, you'll be able to hold it for not just a day or two. You'll be able to hold it for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days and get the whole run. And you'll be so into the green that those 1 or 2 or 3 red days that they pop down, it won't matter that much because you'll be in the green so high. So once again, guys, thank you for watching. Please leave a thumbs up and a subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.